This is ABC 30 Action News, midday.
The American people have elected their 47th president of the United States. At about 2:30 this morning, ABC News confirmed Donald Trump will be the next president of the U.S., sending him back to the White House. Now, this is just the second time in history a president will serve 2 non-consecutive terms. And thank you for joining us this midday. We're live on ABC 30, Hulu Live, and wherever you stream. I'm Jason Oliveira.
And I'm Graciela Moreno. It comes as Vice President Kamala Harris is expected to speak at 1 this afternoon at Howard University. Right now, with 89% of the expected vote in, President-elect Donald Trump is leading at 51% over Vice President Kamala Harris at 47%.
Here's a look at the electoral map showing how states voted, Democrat or Republican, or just which ones are still undecided. You see they're represented by the gray states there. At least 270 electoral votes are needed to win the presidency. Trump has received 294.
ABC's Christiane Cordero is tracking it all in Washington this midday and shares the latest on the Republican momentum that went well beyond the top of the ticket.
Jason, Graciela, it was a convincing night for Republican candidates up and down the ballot. Hours after polls closed, Donald Trump secured his return to the White House and will have support from at least one chamber of Congress. Former President Donald Trump is president-elect once again, cruising to victory by winning most of the 7 battleground states overnight and declaring victory moments after ABC News and other outlets called Pennsylvania for him.
We overcame obstacles that nobody thought possible, and it is now clear that we've achieved the most incredible political thing. Look what happened. Is this crazy?
Trump's win went through battlegrounds North Carolina, Georgia, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin, putting him over the edge past 270 electoral votes. Trump's also poised to win the popular vote for the first time in his 3 elections. His campaign galvanized voters in rural swaths of the country and in urban cores, largely pitching policies around inflation and immigration.
I don't think it's fair for anyone to cross the southern border and get some path to citizenship.
Donald Trump has a better opportunity to fix those issues that we're having here.
Trump's message often veered into dark, at times violent rhetoric. He often attacked the intelligence of Vice President Kamala Harris and those who support her. Then, on stage overnight, he said this:
"We're going to help our country heal."
Trump made no mention of Harris in his speech. The Harris campaign, set up at her alma mater of Howard University, wrapped up its watch party early with no appearance from the VP.
She will be back here tomorrow to address not only the HU family, not only to address her supporters, but to address the nation. So thank you. We believe in you.
In the congressional races, Republicans have regained control of the Senate, flipping several seats. Control of the House of Representatives is yet to be determined and could take several days. At the White House, Christiane Cordero, ABC 30 Action News.
Well, like Christian just mentioned, Republicans have taken control of the Senate. Now it secures a conservative majority for the first time in 4 years. Republicans flipped multiple seats in key states. A critical race that helped is Ohio, where Trump backed Republican Bernie Moreno, flipping the Democratic seat held by Senator Sherrod Brown. Still, Democrats did manage to hold on to a few contested seats. Virginia's Democratic Senator Tim Kaine will keep his seat. It comes as all 435 seats are up for grabs in the Republican-controlled House. Democrats need just 4 seats to flip the House.
Hey, Central California, stay up to date with all the latest news and weather. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to ABC 30 Action News.